naturalistas. Welcome back to my channel, Arajua Unique Naturals. I am Arajua, and if you're new here, my channel focuses on hair, beauty, and lifestyle. But before I jump into the video, I would like to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. I see you, I appreciate you, and I love you all. As you can see in the title of this video, I'll be discussing hair porosity. If you're anyone like me who's been ducking and dodging the term porosity, say I. If you've clicked on this video, 9 times out of 10, you're just as confused as I was. One of the main reasons I'll be discussing hair porosity is because I've been getting a lot of people asking me which products they should use for their hair. It would all be so simple to just look at someone and just determine what products work best for their hair. But it's a little bit deeper than that. The best way to find out what product suits you is to do a hair porosity test. I have 4 beautiful children in which they all have different hair textures. And before I found out their hair porosity, I can remember walking up and down hair care aisles trying to find the right hair products for their hair and spending unnecessary money with no success. In this video, I'll be explaining what hair porosity is and the different types of hair porosities. And towards the end of the video, I'll be demonstrating how I tested my children's hair porosity. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Hair porosity is your hair's ability to absorb and retain moisture. There are 3 different types of hair porosities: low, normal, and high. Let's start with low porosity hair. Low porosity hair has cuticles that lay flat and that are tightly bound together, which makes moisture hard to penetrate. One of the signs of low porosity hair is when after washing, it takes a super duper long time to dry. Next up is medium porosity hair. Medium porosity hair usually requires the least amount of maintenance. If you have medium porosity hair, you are basically blessed and highly favored. These cuticles are less tightly bonded than low porosity hair, which allows for just the right amount of moisture to enter and escape. It is best to avoid too much protein with medium porosity hair. Last but not least, high porosity hair. High porosity hair is hair that cuticles are widely open and have gaps and holes, which absorb water, but it doesn't retain it. Meaning just as fast as it is allowed moisture in, it can also escape. It's known as being damaged, typically in the result of chemical processing, environmental damage, or rough treatments. In this video, I'll be using one of the many ways of testing my kids' hair porosity by demonstrating the float test. The most efficient way to get the best results out of the float test are by taking a couple of clean strands of hair that have been previously washed and drop them into a bowl of water. Then let the strands sit roughly about 5 minutes. If the strands float, you have low porosity. If it somewhat rests in the middle, then it's classified as medium porosity. And if it sinks, well, you have high porosity.